That was going in.
Let's go!
Nets fans, we still have limited tickets available for your Nets home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming national game. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth. Don't miss the next game, Nets fans. The first 15,000 fans will get their very own Nets long sleeve t-shirt. You won't want to miss that. You want to be here. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Actions engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly, welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for DeAnthony Melton.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's MP in a 2-guard. And for the Nets, we've got Sharp, Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Pass to Watford. Now here's Thomas. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Russell, the pass to Thomas. Off target with the 3. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Pass to Watford. Back to Russell. MP against Thomas. Here he goes. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Thomas has got 5 points.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell, the pass to Johnson. Back to Russell, and here's Watford. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Indiana with a rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's MP. And Watford pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton against Thomas. Russell deciding where to go with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 58 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Let's go. Don't be shy. Oh, we definitely have a dancer here. Rough beat, dude. Rough beat.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. There's a minute 54 left in the first. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Outside Bogdanovich. Good chance here for Thomas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Thomas has got 9 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
McConnell passes to Turner. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Thomas. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Turner, a screen on Thomas. Halliburton with the ball. Russell covering. Outside Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And it's Thomas off the drive. He's off on the layup. Tie game in Brooklyn. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Williams, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Melton with a screen on Walker. Bogdanovic, no good. Pacers leading by 3. From deep, MP. Pass to McConnell. Walker, a screen on Melton. And it's McConnell on the drive. From deep, MP. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Melton outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Clowney can't get it to go. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Williams against McConnell. Melton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Indiana's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Melton.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to MP. And the shot no good, a bit short. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp comes in for Clowney, and it's Thomas in for Watford. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepherd, he's checked in for Jackson. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. Melton against McConnell. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas has got 13.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Cam Thomas, that one's good. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. MP making the long-range connection.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Again, right?
Brooklyn, Watford's checked in for Bogdanovich. Johnson comes in for Williams, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Melton. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Thomas, back to Sharp. Thomas outside. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Haliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Johnson. And here's MP from outside. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Nets trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 19 points.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Off target from 3-point range. And Haliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Thomas. Haliburton with some nice D. Inside, here's MP. Misses the layup. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice, especially if they had Shaq on the finishing end. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Neesmith out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's MP. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Both free throws good for MP.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Thomas. Here's the three. The rebound by Turner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Outside Johnson. Watford outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to MP. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Russell. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Johnson with it. Down low. Sharp passes to Thomas. It's good from the top of the key. Thomas has got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Russell, the pass to Watford. Thomas against MP. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
From deep, MP. From the corner, MP.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Russell against McConnell. Pass to Watford. Back to Johnson. Watford outside. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 26 points for him.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Mathurin on the wing, MP. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. Russell to pass to Thomas. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 2-point game. McConnell outside. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Brooklyn, Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Watford. Williams comes in for Thomas. And it's Melton in for Russell. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Matherin. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bogdanovic, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Walker finds MP. Jackson outside. Back to MP. The three ball. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside, Williams. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nets trail by 5. Bogdanovic passes to Melton. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP has got those young legs, folks.
Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Melton passes to Bogdanovic. Sharp, a screen on Walker. Bogdanovic from long range. The rebound by MP. Indiana leading by 7. Jackson outside. McConnell outside. Takes the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
With 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Zeller's checked in for Brooklyn. Clowney comes in for Johnson. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for Jackson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Williams. The rebound by Nembhard.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
MP getting it done for Indiana. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Williams. Cody Zeller is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Melton. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Indiana leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. And here's MP from outside. That shot off. Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside, Williams. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Wednesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
In that game against the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The free throw drops for Melton.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals, he can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Nembhard. That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Melton up top, defended by Halliburton. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 7. On the wing, MP. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, MP. The 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. MP's got 43 points.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Here we go, fans. It's time for DJ.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Thomas passes to Sharp. Thomas with the ball. Lets it go from 11. They grab their own miss. And yep, it's good. Thomas has got 28 points for the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Halliburton outside. From deep, MP. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. And that one drops. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter. Indiana leading by 9. On the wing, MP. Thomas defends. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Thomas misses. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-5 run. MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Russell against Halliburton. Russell to pass to Thomas. And the layup is good off the glass. Thomas has got 32 points.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Halliburton outside. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Thomas right side. A rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Pacers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Connects again from distance.
And that shot moving him into history, the most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
Just an incredible year for the one and only MP. Let's go to center court and hear from the man himself.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Sharp. It's stolen by Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
I just work on, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
The sky's the limit, Joe. What's next is what I've been doing, identifying what I can do to help my team win and doing my best to make that happen.
Hey, MP, I have a question over here, please. Can you answer me? MP, please, over here.